Today, I'm going to recommend a Japanese sci-fi thriller drama series, released in 2020, called Alice in Borderland. Before we start, warning. Spoilers ahead. This drama series has a main character called Alice. He is a game addict who has no job and life. His father and brother considered him a burden on the family. They told him to get out of his room and leave the house. He's along with his two best friends, Karube and Chota. Karube is a violent man who solves his problems with his punch. He loves his co-worker, a bartender, who turned out to be his boss lover. While they were making out, the boss came and beat him. Being silent for a moment, he finally punched back his boss. And now he lost his job. On the other hand, Chota, a diligent employee, has a cult follower mother who becomes a burden. She asked Chota for money to be given to her cult. And this bad day for all of them became their reason to get together and enjoy their life. After doing something crazy and being chased by police at the Shibuya crossing, they are hiding in a public toilet. Suddenly, a blackout occurs. They came out and found everyone had disappeared. No trace. It's like they were transported into another world. What grim truth awaits them? For your information, this kind of plot is commonly referred to as isekai. Like many found in Japanese movies, this movie style is about someone who accidentally moves to another world. It could be a parallel, virtual, or even fantasy world. The person should survive in that world. Maybe you have watched some of the isekai movies but you didn't realize it. For example, Jumanji or Tron. At night, the billboard shows a welcome to the players, and the game will start soon. They confused but proceed to came to a lit building where the game was about to begin. Everyone takes a cell phone. It's shocking to know that once you get in, you can't get out, else you will be laser shot like this. Together with this woman and this girl, they were registered to the game. Game explanation. This game is called Dead or Alive with a difficulty level of 3 of clubs. In this game, they have to select the correct door within the stipulated time. And the goal is to leave the building within the time limit. Looks easy, right? But the thriller game is just about to start. Now, they are faced in a room where they must choose one of 2 doors, depicting death and life. And while they were discussing, the timer kept going and gas began to fill the room. The girl, with panic, chooses a door with a picture of life. And soon after she opened the door. Oopsie. And with this, they choose the only door left that saves them. But the game ain't finished yet. They are faced with the same choice again. And at this moment, the depressed Alice managed to find the next safe door. How could he know? The building is approximately 20 meters in length. Alice estimates this length is 4 times the size of a car parked in front of the building. And then the room is square with a length of about 6 meters. Before getting into the elevator, he saw the emergency map of the building, which is square. Chances are, there are only 3 by 3 rooms on that floor. And with the door they have passed, he can find the pattern and know which door is the right one. They hesitated about the last choice, which caught Chota's leg on fire. Luckily they still managed to get out of the building. Outside the building, their cell phones congratulating them on their win. They get a gift in the form of a visa for 3 days. What is this visa for? This question was immediately answered after a man appeared before them and said that his visa expired today. And then he got executed by red lasers shot from the sky. All games have patterns, which make us rack our brains to find the solutions. Alice in Borderland is a good series for you who like games, puzzles, and the like kind of movie. You will be amazed by the way the writer thinks, or maybe you can even come up with more brilliant ideas. The main character in this series is described as a boy who can do nothing but play games. As a person who is seen as useless in society, he's brilliant and has skills that, in certain circumstances, can be very useful. He would be the strongest candidate to finish various games or even uncover the truth behind that world. And the next game will become more tense and exciting. Because of Chota's injured leg, Karube asks Alice to join the game, just the 2 of them. He wants to get used to the game and learn more about it, as they probably have to help Chota play with the injured leg. The next night, they come to an apartment building to play. This time, more experienced players participated. The second game is a game of tag with the difficulty level of 5 of a spade. According to the game rules, they have to discover a safe zone hidden in the building rooms within the time limit and complete the task in that room. As they play, it turns out that the tagger is the person with a horse's head carrying guns. He doesn't hesitate to shoot anyone he meets. While everyone is trying to run, Ali shouts and asks the others to work together by telling the location of the tagger and others looking for the safe zone. As expected, no one answered. Except for this elegant girl, Usagi. Usagi is a Japanese word that means rabbit. She tells the tagger location to the others. And while trying to find a solution, Alice and Karube meet these two burly men. They could observe that the tagger was a specially trained soldier, and then they split up. Alice and Usagi are looking for a safe zone, while Karube and the two men try to stop and attack the tagger. Once again, Alice is intelligently able to see the pattern of the tagger's shot and the place he's trying to protect, which is the safe zone. Alice headed to the place and met this strange boy, who also figured out the pattern. After entering the room, another tagger appears and attacks them. They fight back. The strange boy then hides outside the room while Alice realizes they must press 2 buttons on the safe zone together to stop the timer. He shouts for help to press the second button. But no one answered. Karube got stabbed by the tagger and could not move. How can they finish this game? And who is this strange boy? What is the mystery and oddity behind this game? Subscribe to watch more videos like this. Turn on notifications, like, and comment to help out our channel. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.